Hi everyone, it's Catherine here for Minky Finger Cat, and I decided this morning I wanted to do a journal page. So I went over to one of my Facebook groups that has been much neglected, and which is the monthly art journal challenge, and the challenge for this month is to use a napkin. Now, whilst I was on holiday, I picked up this napkin, not because it's really decorative. Literally, it just says the White Swan in Amber Fourth, which was somewhere where we'd had lunch, but because it's thick and it's got a lovely texture to it, and I thought, oh, that'll work really nice in art journaling. And it's kind of smooth on one side and textured on the other. So, first of all, I'm going to cut it up. Anyway, so I thought, right, I shall use this and create a journal page. So I have no other thoughts in my mind at this point as to what I'm going to do. Let's get a square of that. And that should create a really nice texture to work on. So I think I might well use that page. This is one where I've wiped a stencil off, but upside down. But do you know what? I don't think it'll matter. Yeah, I think I'll use this one. Now, do I work directly onto it, or do I work directly onto the journal? I think I'll work onto it for the moment, and then we'll pop it in the journal later. So I thought I would stick the video on, you can see what I do. And as I have absolutely no idea where this is going, I definitely am going to stick it into fast forward, because there'll be a lot of erming and arming otherwise. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I thought I'd pause and show you what I've done off screen, because I've had to do it on with my sewing machine, which means I can't video at the same time. So what I've done is I stuck the collage down that I'd made with some just normal PVA glue, and then I have done a little bit of sewing on the napkin, but it actually started to rip the napkin, so I gave up on that idea and instead decided to just sew the collage. And because the collage has got paper in it, it's got a little bit more stability, so it's coped a lot better with that, whereas it was sort of ripping. It was probably still wet, to be honest, where it was ripping before. So that's what I've done. So this is very much using the inspiration of the weekend I had in Derbyshire with James Sharpe art, where we made the journals. So using firstly some of the pieces I stamped that weekend onto fabric. Just get rid of all of these loose threads and then put it down flat. There we go. Alright, so yeah, using a couple of the pieces that I stamped, and then whilst I was in that bits and bobs box, I just had a little hunt through, found the tickets, thought they'll work perfectly just to I just wanted a bit more colour balance, and then I needed some more pink, so I brought in that bit of pink. Now, I also grabbed this butterfly, and I thought that would make a nice top feature, and then maybe to get some kind of sentiment going on down here. So I'm going to move on to that, and we'll see what happens. So I think I finished. Really happy. Really happy. That was just such a joy to create. Really enjoyed it. The texture of that napkin is beautiful to work on, and I actually did a little bit of a mop up, and I might use it for sorry, that's the wrong side, an ATC or some artist trading coins at some point, so I'm going to keep that because that was just gorgeous colours. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed the playtime, really enjoyed the texture, loving that I'm using some of those things that I learned from James Sharpe art, and how to make them into my own style though, rather than his. Really enjoyed that. I mean, it's still got to dry, so there's still glue that's wet, and obviously all of my little enamel accents, liquid pearls, and my stickles have got to dry as well. But I just wanted those extra added elements that were raised in there, so I've added those on. Really happy with that. At first I was going for quite a shaded look on the butterfly, but then I ended up going no, completely mad, and lots and lots of speckles from the paintbrush, rather than doing it as a sort of a shaded effect. And that's that. So I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. You probably didn't, but I enjoyed it, really enjoyed doing that. A little bit of play in my journal, and it was nice to go and do something for a Facebook group that I've been neglecting really as well. I'm almost tempted to go and see what previous month's prompts were and maybe do a bit of a catch up, but we'll see. For now, that'll do. So if you enjoyed that, please do give me a thumbs up. It helps me and YouTube know that you're enjoying what you're seeing. Subscribe if you want to see more. I do all sorts of stuff. So if this is the first video you've seen, this is not necessarily what I also do. I also make cards, clean and simple. I do ATCs. I do a lot of artist trading coins at the moment because I'm slightly obsessed with them, and I am running a Facebook swap group for UK people. So I'm slightly obsessed with artist trading coins at the moment. But I'll pretty much try anything really. So subscribe and see. You never know what the next video might be. Until next time though, bye.